Okay, and I mean that was a soccer game through three quarters. I mean it was 3-0 there, and that's not a shot at the beautiful game. It was just like it was a cagey affair, as our Canadian friend Gumpy, who's maybe the greatest soccer handicapper on earth, would call it. And I think it's because of something you alluded to there. Your defense is absurd. What has it been? And granted, you had to miss 10 days because Uncle COVID came knocking. Mm-hmm. And we're happy you're alive, by the way, and able to play afterwards. And it seemed like not a lot of people really cared about how your health or condition was. We're excited to hear that you're okay and you had no lasting effects, hopefully, although we don't know shit about fucking this entire thing. Who knows in that. But have you seen the defense grow through the season? Because there were some times early in the year where I think not just fans, but I felt like media, everybody, this Joe Barry has stunk since forever. How is this the answer? And then all of a sudden, this team is stacking up Patrick Mahomes, Russell Wilson. I mean, have you seen the growth in the defense? And there's a couple weapons coming back. What do you think it is? Why do you think they are clicking so well right now?
Well, they're playing great top to bottom. I think the front's doing a nice job against the run. Much like Seattle, and you've seen the trend across the league, defenses would love to be able to play two shell and stop the run. And the teams that can do that are having the most success on defense. And just like this league is so cyclical, when the running back position a few years ago started to become a little more obsolete to some people in some people's eyes, and you had less people, I mean, even still, less people rushing for 1,000 yards, more two-back systems, when the league was going to predominantly one-high defenses. Now it's shifted back, and now there's more two-high defenses. The onus on the run game is as high as it's been in a while, and you have to be able to run the ball. And if you can't run the ball, then teams are just going to sit back in their too high. And our defense has done a nice job of mixing up coverages, but playing too high to be able to stop the pass and stopping the run with a light box. And it's a credit to the interior defensive linemen, credit to the outside backers setting the edge, credit to our inside backers. Who've all, I think, played really well. Everybody from Chris Barnes to Warren Burks to obviously the unsung hero of the defense, Devondre Campbell, who's had a fantastic season. You know, he's been all over the place, tackling machine, disrupting passing lanes, being a great leader in the locker room. He's been as big of a reason, I think, as just about anybody. But the back end has played really solid. To lose a top corner in the league in Jair and lose Kevin for a number of weeks, and to have young Stokes, be so consistent as a rookie for us, with Sewell Douglas to come in off the street and play so well for us. That's been the greatest thing. And I think Adrian and Darnell, our safeties, have really done a nice job too. And then you add in the way that Sully has played in the slot for us, and Henry Black when he's been in there. We've had contributions from a lot of different guys on the back end, and they've all, I feel like, been covering really well and playing consistent, and then tackling. The tackling, I think, has been what was allowed us to stop people and get off the field.